We're creatures that are designed that if we don't move, we will die. One of the things I love doing is I love watching movement. I love watching, I like going to the mall, not to shop. I like going to the mall because it's this petri dish of everyone moving. I think that in the beginning, when we were dancing around the fireplace, we organically used tempo to communicate. I think they started pounding on logs and rocks so that the group could get onto the same tempo. And that's why I think music really got involved with movement.
The debate about yoga music is out there. Many yoga teachers feel that yoga is an enhancement to the practice, myself included. Again, I'm very musical, I'm very rhythmical, I love dance, I love the idea of moving with the sounds of the music, and my teaching is very affected by what's playing. So I make sure that the playlists that I play in class, and I always play music in class, are going towards what direction I want in yoga.
If an artist is doing their job, it should look effortless. And part of that effortlessness is because of the thousands and thousands of hours each individual artist puts into training. And that becomes a part of the muscle memory. Not only are they training their body, but they're also training their mind. Really listening and feeling what the body is doing, the transitions, what's working, what groups of muscles are working together to make this step happen. And the more you do that, the more you create this pathway of memory that becomes so effortless.
There's a sequence to get to a certain peak pose usually. So you're moving the body in certain ways to open to get to this peak pose. The muscle memory just takes you to a certain shape. It's more just keep going, just move.
I believe there's no movement without breath. I knew a friend of mine who danced, and he actually said he choreographed his breath with his movement.
Breath in my classes is the most important thing in vinyasa, and we will break it down before we do any of the postures.
That's what choreography does, that's what dance does as an art form, is that you're communicating. And I think choreographers have the choice to either manipulate that and use that to tell a story, to imply emotion or thought, or to just merely talk about shape and space and time.
I believe yoga is popular both in the US and around the world because people are missing a sense of connection. Even though we have this media that brings us closer together seemingly, we're also very disconnected from actual human contact. And I believe yoga, which actually means union, allows for that connection again through community, through classes, through connecting to oneself as well. And people really crave that connection. And so they seek out classes, they seek out ways in which to connect back to their bodies, back to their breath, and back to other human beings.